All right, you guys, welcome to it, man. It's starting to get crunch time. It's Tuesday, and as you can tell, man, things are happening at the Hammers and Angels home. Now imagine this is gonna be a stone for the fireplace we uncovered, okay? So what they'll do is integrate this stonework around what is, I believe, cinder blocks, some sort of chimney, fire retardant flame, brickwork or whatever is in there, right? They'll cover it with stone, put a gas insert in it, put a fan so it kicks out some heat, so that fireplace is coming back to life. Really cool to see. Now flip this way, all right? Now, if you recall, right, there was a ramp here. That's all off, so they'll get that painted. You can see already on the house, going at it, man. Wait till you get inside this thing. See the recycled barn wood? Now, if you recall, last year for Hammers and Angels, we did a room in last year's recipient for that same cool, old kind of barn-style kind of wood look. Now, they're going to put that, incorporate that in this front room. I'm trying to stay shy of the wind. Okay. So, if you remember, right, this was all just storage, right? They had a bunch of bikes and so forth stacked in there. They redid the floor, redid the walls. They've insulated it. They've blown insulation in. So now this is going to actually become living space. They'll do radiant heat, some little floor heater, so that this becomes an actual room for them to use. Obviously, space is, well, it's kind of starved for space in this little house. It's 700 square foot up top, 700 square foot below. One of the main guys doing it, this cat right here, Steve. That dude right there. Okay. All right, so my man Mike, all these guys have been working literally for years on end with Hammers and Angels, right? Now you can see, new drywall. Here's the chimney, the boys getting after it now. Drywall guys, making sure they cover up all the nails, all the screws that went in to hold the drywall. Now if you remember, this wall is new, right? Had the old texture. Not sure what we're going to do about the ceilings yet. All right. Remember that green carpet that was on the floor? That's cleaned up. My man from Bar Electric probably, right? Up here getting in the attic. Now, hey, would you turn that down just a little bit? So get up here running new electric. Now, you understand what that involves. So not just a little bit of work. It involves running new wires, all right, all over the house. Now, this house, believe it or not, had no grounding on any of the outlets. So really weird to see all that. What's up, man? There's people crawling out the attic. Just, what's up, man? More guys from Bar Electric. All right, my man Steve back here. Look, he's all quiet, shy. He's like, man, don't show me. But this guy works his butt off. Flip around. I'll show you what's happening in here. Okay, so you can see in here, this was what had a walk-in. Oh, nice floor. Did I just notice that? Oh, that's sweet. All right, they moved the drain. Okay, this did have a walk-in bathtub. If you remember, the grandparents that lived here, they're in bad health too. They couldn't use a normal shower and or bathtub. So they had a big walk-in bathtub. Well, when you're a quadriplegic, you have a trach, you have a colostomy bag, you can't use a bathtub, so you have to have a shower. They have to make it big enough in order to get him in here. So that being said, this whole floor turned into a shower floor. You see where they moved the drain? All right? So his shower will be here. There'll be a little vanity and toilet right over here. So this will all get done up. Obviously, you know, you got green board, right? I'm like the drywall. This keeps down mold and whatnot, but to see this finished up and see where it's going, really, really cool. You see the head for the shower, Snyder Plumbing, handling all the plumbing stuff, as they have in Hammers and Angels for years. Really cool to see. New window, that's changed dramatically. All right, now remember, they're strapping a new corner bead in here, new wall on this side. They moved it, shifted the door over a little bit. So recall the door was here, presented kind of some obstacles getting the big chair through here. So that's fixed. Now come this way. And what's crazy, man, all these crews from Bar Electric, Colorado Floors, right? Snyder Plumbing, all these guys working in and around one another to get the job done for the Friday reveal. All right? My boy Sandoval, this guy did construction for most of his life. Moved up from the Springs. Now he grows weed, but the legal way. So this is a good guy to know. All right, you know. All right, and check out Grant down here. Snyder Plumbing has been doing it for the last 3 years, and man, they had their job cut out for them. All right, now if you recall, this was the kitchen. There's some cabinets up here. All right, this is all getting redone. All the appliances are all brand new. Got the guys wired up here, all up to code and spec, which is incredible. They got a whole new panel service outside. See all these guys running all the routing, all the wiring, which is an enormous job. New floor here as well. So imagine the home. It's getting a new roof, new floors, new drywall, new appliances, new furniture, new bathroom, new concrete, new siding, right? And again, it's all done in 1 week. Okay, so a few days ago, you walked down here, and this was all open, if you recall, right? So come in this way. So now this becomes the bedroom. They have 2 girls. One of them is 5, who was, if you recall, she had a bunk bed right over here, and this was just open space and storage. So now they have a 16-year-old and a 15-year-old. 15-year-old will be in here, 5-year-old girl will be in here, closet for her, flip over here, right? And now you get an entrance into the bathroom. Kind of cool to see here. Sam Can Do Construction, laying down all the tile work. Great job, dude. Looks fantastic. Now he's tiling all the shower. Now, Sam, what was right here that made this leak in a terrible fashion?
They put a 4x4 wood post in there for a curb.
Yeah, they put a 4x4.
All they had was just a regular floor drain.
Yeah.
They just tiled around the floor drain, put a wooden curb, and
Yeah.
why it leaked everywhere. So
Yeah,
now
man.
the custom shower pan has a liner with a proper curb, cement curb, and a cement bed for it to sit on. And
It's done right now. So
done right.
Nice job, Sam Can Do Construction. Again, new vanity toilet, all that stuff coming in here. New fan. This gets all updated and redone. All right, tile looking great in it. This was the parents' room. Okay, so if you remember, this was just stuff. This actually was just a room, had a bed and everything. All the space around it was consumed by totes and boxes of the grandparent stuff and clothes. You couldn't even get in this closet. So when they come back, man, wow, is their room going to be different? Why? Because there will be an egress window here. So again, in case there's a fire or something like that, they have an escape out of the basement. Before, they would all just perish, whole family. So egress window here. Concrete will be out here. We'll get to that in a second. As you can see, drywall getting finished and patched up. All right, doing dimmer switches. You can see all the electric work that's gone in. Right, up through here from Bar Electric. All right, the bathroom is getting redone. Right, so the parents live down here. Joe is in the wheelchair. He's going to be upstairs. The kids there, and then right here. Now this is where their oldest kid, Ryan's going to be. Again, another egress window here that will go down. Again, that allows him to escape in case there's a fire or something like that. His closet's been moved over there. Closet was here. So wall between the girls' room, Ryan's room, his closet. So think about what's happened. Okay, they've used 700 square foot of space. And they've created 4 bedrooms and a bathroom. Pretty amazing if you ask me. So all of it will get done. Drywall work obviously getting finished up today. That's cleaned up. So all the kids will have their own room. All the kids will have their own space. This room right here, so their washing machine. So if you recall, their washing machine was here. The dryer was upstairs because the only place they had 220 was upstairs. Both the washer and dryer will be here. The deep freeze will be here. This is going to get turned into storage space for the family. So pretty cool right here. Let's go outside. What's up, man? Okay. All right, here we are outside. As you can see, man, a lot of stuff going on. We had tree walkers come in and do all the tree service. What's up, my man? They trimmed all the trees, get it out of the power line. You look on this side, working on that egress window over there. Now, if you recall, this is going to get concrete poured in it. If you recall, this siding was all busted up. Right, this siding was all rotted. So they got it resurfaced, new siding. They'll get all this painted up. All these outbuildings will all become the same color. All of them get new roofs, which will probably happen tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Okay, concrete for tomorrow as well. Concrete's going to come in right here. There's a concrete blanket here. So they got an egress window going on over there. Right, they'll clean that up. Continue this concrete, probably rebar it in right here. Continue the concrete this way so they can wheel Joe out, bring him out here, and he could actually post up out back and hang out with his kids. So kind of cool, man. Again, oh look, they've already got facing some of the soffits removed. Remember, This was all rotted. So they replaced some of the rot with some new trim. And again, whole place is getting painted up too. So they'll get all this done in the exterior. They'll come in, paint the interior, the exterior, new roof, paint on both those buildings, new concrete here. You can see, man, 24/7 for a full week. And look at this, getting all done for a 2 o'clock reveal on Friday. It's amazing, man. All these guys, remember, not just donate their time, but their craft, their skill, their tools. A bunch of these guys have parts they're just throwing in, right? Hey, you need tile? I got it. You need 2x4s? I'll go buy it. All of it done just out of kindness of their heart to help a family they've never even met. So pretty incredible moves being made. Hammers and Angels 2018, man. Go check it out. Enjoy.